Hey, what's going on, everybody? Rick and Nikki here.
Hello.
And this is another weekly roundup of theme park news, rumors, and opinions. Not a lot of news this week.
Nope.
But let's start with some really good news. It's back, baby. Universal Orlando UOAP Pass Holder Night is back. The exclusive annual pass holder event will be held on August 26th at Universal's Islands of Adventure. More details about this year's event, as well as registration information, will be announced soon. Pass Holder Night is part of Universal's Pass Holder Appreciation Days, which will run from August 15th through September 30th. The resort will offer pass holders additional perks, including discounts and exclusive opportunities.
As soon as Universal gives us more information about the registration for the August 26th event, we'll share it with you.
Right on, sister. I'm excited to hear about it, though.
Yeah.
It's been a few years since we've had a pass holder night.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a blast.
The last one I remember, we were at Studios.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Was it at both parks then or just the one? I can't remember.
I can't remember either. It's been so long.
But this one is only at Islands of Adventure, August 26th. But that's kind of like, I like that park for rides anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe we'll do the Velocicoaster and Hagrid's.
Just like everyone else.
They're too popular. Yeah. Anyway, I'm excited to go, regardless.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
On to the second story of the weekly roundup.
Yeah. Oh.
Epcot International Food and Wine Festival begins on July 27th, and Disney just revealed some more details. Muppet Labs will be there.
Okay.
No Muppet Labs?
No.
So the Brewing Global Marketplace inside of the Odyssey building will feature a menu concocted by Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and his assistant Beaker.
Okay, so when you said Muppet Labs, that's instantly what I thought of. I thought of Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker.
Mm-hmm.
So
Beaker.
That's good.
Everyone loves Beaker.
Yes, he's so cute. He's crazy.
The duo will be serving up madcap mishaps and other culinary creations. And to finish things up, visitors can wash it all down with a pickle milkshake. I don't know about that.
We'll wait to see. We'll try it.
It doesn't sound appealing, but
well, I mean, it's salty.
I don't know the history of the pickle milkshake. Maybe there's a history or a backstory behind it. But the International Food and Wine Festival runs through November 18th. Epcot is currently in between festivals.
Yes,
that's true. The
Flower and Garden
just ended, I think, July 5th.
It sure
so a
did.
little bit of a
lull
rare,
in between.
Exactly. You know, we're gonna go. I think we'll do a live stream for the lull. Like it's unusual to be at Epcot without a festival.
Right.
So I think that will be the next live stream on Rix in the Queue.
Well, it is the prettiest park. It is such a beautiful park to walk around. So
now, before we get off of Disney topics,
okay,
a friendly reminder to check out the latest video in Rix in the Queue, my second channel, my Disney channel. Nikki's in it. The Yeti is in it. An incident is in it.
Ooh, that was quite an incident, too. Oh.
And the funny thing is, I know you people. I know you people well. You like incidents. Anytime there's an incident, that video does well. And the latest video is doing a little better than usual because of the incident. You guys are just, you missed. I should just have a whole channel of incidents. I'd be like Mr. Beast by now.
I don't know. I wouldn't go that far, but
We'll call it Rix Had an Incident. Will be the channel.
Honestly, isn't that almost like weekly?
Oh, I wish.
Your
I wish
channels?
it would help. That would do a lot with views and stuff if I had an incident every video.
That was a scary
I'm going to have to
incident.
start creating trouble and incidents.
No, Lord, no. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, okay, well, the link to that video, the Animal Kingdom video that has the incident, yes, it's with the Yeti. The link to that is in the description box. Check out that video after this one. And if you are interested with our take on Disney content, Disney theme parks, subscribe to Rix in the Queue. And coming soon, Rix Had an Incident.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Anyway, another story. Let's move on to Legoland.
Legoland.
Legoland, Florida, has released some details about this year's Brick or Treat event, which will include the return of Monster Party.
Nice.
So, Brick or Treat will run on select dates from September 16th to October 29th. The theme park will be decked out in Halloween decor and offer a variety of activities with Lego monsters. I wonder, do they have to like lease those out? Because, like Frankenstein, isn't that like a universal thing?
Oh, I don't know.
So
Maybe.
do they have to lease out the monsters like Lego Frankenstein? I don't know. Anyway, so there's going to be plenty of activities with the Lego monsters, including live shows, a 4D movie called The Great Monster Chase, and character meet and greets. Other activities will include trick-or-treating around the park, a disco party overlay.
Right.
An overlay of the Dragon Coaster, and a new fireworks show for the event.
Nice.
For more information on Brick or Treat, visit legoland.com/Florida. And now let's move away from the news, Nikki.
Okay.
Let's move into speculation territory.
Speculation.
Hey, you caught me off guard there. It surprised me. It's not often you do that.
No, I'm just sitting here listening to you read.
So I
thought I'd add in my 2 cents.
Horror Night Nightmares. I know them as a Facebook group. They actually might be a website too.
Okay.
So maybe I should have checked out the website. I just grabbed the speculation map off the Facebook group.
Okay.
So I'm putting the map up now. This is version 3.0, I believe.
Okay.
So you guys are looking at it. Nikki and I are looking at it now. Let's first go around and talk about the IP houses, the intellectual property houses.
Okay.
Now, we have confirmed Chucky.
Mm-hmm.
And we have confirmed The Last of Us.
Yes.
So there's 3 more IP houses being projected.
Mm-hmm.
Universal Classic Monsters Paris.
Right.
So we're pretty sure there's going to be a classic monster house. The speculation here is that it's going to be a Paris house. So that's talking what, the Phantom of the Opera?
Right.
Or maybe the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Those are 2 things we kind of heard. Yep.
Now, I'll get to that later. I'll save that for later. Remind me about the creature from the Black Lagoon. Okay. Let's move on to the other IP house that they have as a speculation, The Exorcist.
Okay.
Kind of a classic type horror movie. So where are we at? We got to go up here to the corner. Stranger Things 4. And we are very excited about the possibility, because this is just speculation, non-confirmed, Stranger Things 4.
I would love it. Honestly, I'm a big Stranger Things fan. So,
I know I don't know how big the split is between people excited and people who are like, meh, another Stranger Things, you another one, really? But it's been like 3 years.
It has. And a lot has happened since then in, this series. And I loved it. I love the entire series. We are 100%
for it.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. So
this one, okay, you know what? For those of you who are like, meh, what, another Stranger Things? You've never had one with Vecna, okay?
Exactly.
That's
Vecna's
new.
house, and Vecna himself, and then
every corner, around every corner, you got Vecna coming at you.
Come on.
Yeah.
So
there, you've never had one with Vecna. Hope that appeases you. I don't see. It's hard because they have
Dr. Brenner?
They usually have like 5 IP houses, and lately one's been Classic Monsters. So that's 4 left. There's not 4 awesome horror movies every year, so that you get something new every year.
Okay.
So, and it's been, the last one I think was 2019 for Stranger Things. So we're excited about it.
Yes, I'm totally excited. And I know there's a lot of people who are. So.
But I do hear about the people who are kind of like.
Well, there's always those kind of people for whatever. for whatever house. You know what I'm saying? Some houses just don't excite people, but some houses are not meant to be like overly scary, but more entertaining. They always kind of have one of those types of entertaining types of houses lately too.
This is kind of how what I've noticed is they're excited. Like when the first Stranger Things house, everyone's excited, and then they do a second one. Usually, it is about the 3rd iteration of a house is when you start to get the grumblings.
Okay.
Like, oh no, not again.
Right. But
So-
how many houses have there, Stranger Things houses that have there actually been?
I think this is the third one.
Well, I know
They
that
haven't done it for every season, right?
No.
Right.
No. And I mean, and I don't even know if it's even that
They had the very
many.
first one, and then they had the one with the Star, is it Starcade Mall? With the
Star
mine,
Court.
Is that what it is? With the big mine flare in it? I
Right.
remember that one. That was the last one, I think.
Right. Exactly. And then they had a, what do you call it?
I don't know.
The zone.
Oh, the scare zone.
So they had one. They had a scare zone with it.
Did they?
Yeah.
I have no memory
Yeah.
of the scare
Benny's
zone.
Burgers. Remember?
I have no memory of that.
And there was a star. Yeah. It was around the Star Court. Yeah. Like the food. Yeah. I remember Benny's Burgers.
Okay.
Oh, great. Now you're confusing me. Now maybe I made that up in my head.
It could be me. It could. I don't remember a Stranger Things scare zone.
Well, there was Benny's Burgers out there, and there was like a Star Court. I thought I could have sworn.
Okay. One of us is having a Mandela effect. Either.
God, maybe it's me.
Anyway, let's move on. So, how many of these IP houses have we talked about? Chucky, Last of Us, Monsters, Exorcist, and that's it. That's 5.
And Stranger Things.
That's 5. Yeah. So those are the 5 IP houses on the speculation map. 2 of which have been confirmed: Chucky and The Last of Us. Everything else we said is speculation.
Right.
Now, the original houses, ones created by Universal Creative, there's like no names on these. This is like the first year I recall speculation map just being like symbols. So we've got this one. Let's just start with the one that looks like a dragon and a castle.
Right.
Okay. Why don't they just say Dragon House? I don't know. But that is rumored to be what? A haunted house based on the Dragon Challenge, right? Or Dueling Dragons.
Okay.
The ride that was at Islands of Adventure.
Right.
We'll call it, it can't be Harry Potter, so it's got to be Dueling Dragons, right?
Right.
Right. Okay. So that's that one that's being speculated.
Yes.
And then moving around the map to this symbol with a C. Now, I think that is, from what I kind of read, related to Dr. Oddfellow's Carnival of Thrills. I think. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment box below.
I don't know. It looks like Shrek.
I don't know.
No, it's a C. So
I thought maybe it was this Dr. Oddfellows, but would that make it then themed to an intellectual property? I don't know what that is. You guys let me know in the comment box.
Okay.
I'm more of like an official announcements guy now.
yeah.
I don't dig too deep into the speculation map. I'm happy just waiting for official announcements.
Right.
But I know a lot of people like just to play along with the speculation.
Yeah.
So I'm not in the chat groups, and so I don't know. Carnival of Thrills. Who knows? And then the next one is this
Guitar with wings
devil horns.
or devil horns. Okay.
Yeah. This has been on the speculation map, I think, every time.
Okay.
And I'm just assuming that's related to some type of, because we had The Weeknd last year, the musical act. I'm assuming this is again related to some musical artist on Universal's label.
Okay.
My guess. I don't know. I think someone in a comment the last time I talked about this, which was a long time ago, had a very specific idea for that, but I can't recall what it was. Sorry. And moving around the map, let me go back up to this the left corner where we have this like a village with maybe like a church and like a what was this, like a Wiccan house or something? You think?
Yeah.
You see this one right here?
Yeah. The sign is the devil. I
Well,
don't know what
that's a pentagram,
the star-
right? It's a pentagram.
Yeah.
Like was in American Werewolf in London. They had the pentagram on the wall.
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't think it'd be werewolf related because a classic monster is a werewolf. So,
Well, sometimes.
but I think it's like a Wiccan.
Sometimes what they do though is they try things out as a scare zone. So that one scare zone that was in, I don't know, San Francisco, that's what that picture kind of reminds me
True,
of.
where
a
they
little
had
bit.
Demented Daphne, as I called her. Okay.
Yeah, something like that. So I don't know. Maybe it's something similar to that
Right.
type of scare zone.
I can't.
I don't know.
I don't recall the name of the scare zone.
No, but I mean that's the
Okay, the vibe you're getting.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
Okay.
Maybe.
And I think that leaves one more house, right?
Yeah.
We did the little guitar with the horns, the dragon, and then the Wiccan. And then we have this one here. It's a forest with looks like bloody claw marks.
Okay.
Now, my first thought, and this is incorrect because it would be an intellectual property house, but my first thought when I saw that was Cocaine Bear.
Oh, that's funny.
It can't be that.
No.
It can't be that because that would be an IP house.
Well, it kind of looks like maybe a werewolf. I don't know.
Well, it can't be because a werewolf is a classic monster.
You're right. That's true.
So
Interesting.
you guys tell me. I peeked around a little bit in some of the comments to try to figure out what that is. I don't know.
Okay.
So anyway, let me know what y'all think. But it's not Cocaine Bear. That'd be hilarious. Anyway, back to the classic monsters, which I deviated from earlier. You notice in all these houses, Nikki, they don't have an underwater house.
Correct.
They did an amazing one last year. What was it? Dead Man's Pier?
Mm-hmm.
And, I've been pushing for the creature from the Black Lagoon to have his own house.
Yes.
So I think they're taking a year off from the underwater stuff so that next year they can bring back an underwater set and feature the creature from the Black Lagoon.
That'd be awesome.
That's my hope, my dream.
That's your hope and your dream.
I'm really pulling for that.
Those
house.
underwater houses are amazing. Anytime, like Dead Man's Pier was phenomenal.
Mm-hmm. And they've done some others like
Yeah.
in a bayou of Louisiana where they had underwater like shipwreck stuff.
Yeah.
That stuff was amazing. So
Yeah, for sure.
make it happen, Universal. Make it happen. We all want that creature from the Black Lagoon underwater set.
Cool.
Now, this map here has some speculation on scare zones
Yes.
and shows. So, real fast, the shows, Nightmare Fuel, it's been there the past several years, would be at the old Fear Factor Stadium.
Right. Always a great show.
And then,
Great
super fun.
music, great visuals, great effects. So,
So we miss you, Bill and Ted. We do.
Yeah.
And then they have one called the Vamp Show, which is kind of in between Battery Park and Central Park, near the Crepes. They've done stage shows there before.
okay.
I think actually, was Nightmare Fuel there before? But anyway, they've done shows there before. It's called Vamp Show, which is in line with the Hollywood Boulevard strip is being projected or speculated to have a Vamp 69 scare zone.
Okay.
So Vamp 69 scare zone that leads to the Vamp Show.
That makes sense.
I like the sound of it. I hope that's, I'm pulling for that one.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm rooting for these guys to be right on that point. And then going around, we've got in Central Park called the Jungle.
That would work.
A scare zone called Jungle.
Uh-huh.
And then where are we at there? Is that Springfield?
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
Megan Horde. So the horror movie Megan and a horde. Okay. That's a little odd for Springfield, I think.
Yeah.
That is the Springfield. I'm right. That's Springfield.
Mm-hmm. That is a Springfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that speculation right there to have it in Springfield.
But it'd still be cool if it existed.
Right.
Like somewhere, even if it's not there.
Oh, moving around. When we get over here to Diagon Alley,
Yeah.
the big, and I think this is pretty solid, having Death Eaters in Diagon Alley. Now, in years past, we've had Death Eaters in Hogsmeade during October, but to have Death Eaters in Diagon Alley, where Halloween Horror Nights takes place at Studios, is a brilliant idea.
I love it. I'm really excited about it. I think that would be amazing. Usually that's like what you call kind of like a safety zone where, like you can go if you just need a break from all of the Halloween Horror Nights, you know. But it'd be awesome if it was there.
We feel very good about that happening.
Oh, okay.
And happy for it. Totally love that idea.
Yes, yeah, I really like that.
And then in the San Francisco area, see this right there, Nikki?
Is it horns?
Some type of
ram horns? I
evil
don't know.
horn. Yeah, well, yeah.
I don't know.
Animal horns? Don't know?
No.
And then in the New York section of the park, just symbols.
Yeah.
You guys are going to have to help me out on some of this. Like I said, I am not on the chat boards.
Well, those symbols, people were trying, like, I guess Universal might have tweeted that out or something, or hadn't some kind of, or maybe it was, some kind of related to Halloween Horror Nights with those. And people were trying to figure out what those symbols meant.
Did anyone figure it out? Did you see?
No, I didn't. I saw people were really close though.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was quite a thing for people to try to figure out what those symbols meant.
Again, this is a team effort. you guys in the comment box kind of help me out with this. And then looks like the last little speculation piece we have is the Carnival of Oddities Horde, which is near like right before Minion Land, kind of where usually they have a scare zone in between like Despicable Me, that little Illuminations Avenue. That's what it is now.
That's right.
So Carnival of Oddities Horde, which does it relate to this Oddfellows Carnival of Thrills? I don't know. Okay. That's the best I can do. I can show you guys the map, and I can tell you how I react to it. Some things I've got some gaps in my knowledge.
Right.
But
again, it's a speculation, so we're kind of speculating right now. This is not, been released, but
officially, there's only been 2 things. We've talked about 10, maybe 15, 16 things.
Right.
And 2 are confirmed.
Right.
Although we feel real strong about Death Eaters and Nightmare Fuel happening. Right. So there's your speculation. Share your thoughts in the comment box below. Before we leave the topic of Halloween Horror Nights, I will live stream opening night and several other nights for Halloween Horror Nights. Mm-hmm. But I do recommend you get some scented candles that are related to HHN. We have a brand new supplier this year. Mm-hmm. One of our subscribers, Sarah Shute,
and Matt Stone from SMS Home Decor.
You say that name so well.
Thank you.
You said it perfectly.
I practiced it.
Anyway, let me show you one they have. Let me show you one I have in my hand right now. See You in the Fog.
So this is
Nikki.
I'll slide over. There you go.
Yeah, it's got there we go. See, it's looking for your eye, honey. So See You in the Fog is one of the scents. So you want to watch my live stream and smell the fog, you can.
Well, it's a multi-sensory event, right? That's what we talked about last time is I'll put out a recipe for pizza fries and maybe twisted taters. We'll figure out how to do that. And we'll put on the wax melts or the candles, and it'll be a whole event for opening night. If you can't be there, then you can join us and
the sights, the sounds, and the smells.
Exactly.
If you get, and move your head again.
Okay.
Is it focused? If you get the See You in the Fog scented candle, but they have some more.
Yes.
Let's just show a couple.
So,
give me the butterbeer and the Minions or something.
Okay, so they have both Universal type scents and Disney inspired scents as well. So I'm going to just cut off.
Yeah, get out. Move your eyes. There we go. Nice. That's one. Give me the Minions. Yeah, very nice. Thank you.
And with Rix in the Queue, they have Spooky Mansion too.
Disney related.
Yes. So that when we
move your head. Move your head, Fred. Move my head. Okay, I assume that worked.
So that when we do opening night of Mickey's Not So Scary, is that what it's called this year? We can you can have that as well. So there's other scents for Christmas time as well.
So remind me, Nikki, to put the link in.
Yes.
For you guys to buy. And there's a discount code.
There is. The discount code is RixFlix for, is it 15% off?
I thought you told me 15.
Yeah, for 15% off. So put in that discount code and then you can order right away. Don't wait so that it can get to you and we can make it a whole evening together. It'll be so fun.
We will see you in the fog. And not to be forgotten, Nikki, your Etsy shop.
Yes. So I have a couple different ones to show you.
Okay. So is this the Hellfire
Yes,
Club?
This is the Hellfire Club design
watch your eyeballs. I think that worked. So there's that. Now these are not for sale yet.
No, these are not up yet. We'll have kind of a countdown clock.
Yeah, and these will be limited quantity, right?
Yes. This is not.
She's making some, and she's done.
It's it. That's all the supplies that they have. I have for those. So, we'll give you a countdown clock. You might want to check out our Instagram because I'll be putting up pictures kind of like as a sneak peek. So then you can kind of plan ahead on what you want. Or even maybe I'll put it on my Instagram too in not the story, but as a post. That way you can kind of plan ahead.
Here's another one. Focus.
Focus on your face. There you go.
There we go. Good. Move my face, Rick. There it is. Hope that showed up well. But Frankenstein bag accessory
Yeah, exactly. I'll have lanyards. I'll have glow-in-the-dark ones.
That's just a couple.
That's just
a couple.
A minor amount of how much I've been working on. In fact, I even have some dark mark ones that glow in the dark. I've got ones related to HHN, such as the Hellfire Club and things like that. So, and Disney. I have Disney villains coming as well. So yes. I've been working really, really hard.
There's a link to the Etsy shop in the description box. You can follow the store. There's a button to follow store. You might want to do that, but follow us on the other stuff. I'll mention this. I wonder if we should, you know what? We'll let you know. Before they go on sale, we'll let you know in multiple media that they're about to go on sale because these will be limited quantity.
Right. So if you see something you like, don't just leave it in the cart. Grab it right away.
Do you have a Beetlejuice?
Not ready. No.
It's not ready, but will it be?
Yes. Okay. And I actually have, so you saw the little discs, right? The discs are 1.5 inches and, they're painted, but yeah, I actually am going to add in this go round for HHN Beetlejuice discs that match it as well.
So cool stuff. Make sure you get your little accessory, your bag accessory keychain from Etsy. Make sure you get your scented candles.
Absolutely.
So that you can have the 4D experience when watching the HHN live streams.
Yes.
But now let's go ahead and do some shout outs, Nikki, for 2 channels. First, the RixFlix channel.
Okay. It's Melinda.
Two new producers.
2 new producers. Okay. Melinda Dotson and W.T. Kurd.
Welcome to the RixFlix family.
Yes, welcome.
But also for Rix in the Queue, my Disney channel, we have a new leading role. Someone signed up as a leading role.
Brian Peck.
And then we have the supporting cast members.
Tink Disney, Mark Holman, House MD, W.T. Kurd again, and Books and Things with Alicia.
Thank you guys so much for the support. And I think that's going to do it for this week's Weekly Roundup. Thanks for watching. And as always,
don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
His name is Rick. Her name is Nikki. Showing how theme parks are done. Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun. Hit subscribe.